And Cactus Jack ain't gonna let this one start in the ring. This one is gonna start at the entranceway. Sting, the world's champion. Cactus Jack going at it on the outside. Oh, Sting, backslide. Sting went for an early backslide attempt. And here comes Sting with these shots to the midsection and off the ropes on the entranceway. And a massive back body drop on the stage. And that is not going to feel good whatsoever. And to dial it up with a bulldog on the mat. And Cactus kicks at it too. And how ironic is it that this match started outside of the ring being a Falls Count Anywhere match? I think the irony of it would be if it started outside the ring and ended in the ring. But for Cactus Jack, now he was able to turn things around. Off the apron with an elbow drop onto the spine of Sting. But on that hard floor, I think Cactus Jack may have done a little damage to his knee. Going for a cover now on Sting. Sting this time is the one who has to try and get his shoulder up, which he does at 2. No. Oh! Right on the concrete. That swinging neck breaker on the concrete. I don't know who got the worst of that one. They both landed pretty hard. There is nothing comfortable about that whatsoever. As Cactus Jack heads back up to the apron, looking to fly. Sunset flip. He got it. And Sting able to get the kick out on that. Neither of these men have made it in the ring yet. We haven't gotten this match in the actual ring as of yet, which it doesn't even need to be because it's Falls Count Anywhere. So it doesn't even matter. Whether it happens in the ring, whether it happens outside the ring, whether it happens outside the arena. It doesn't matter. This match can be decided at any location. And what a crazy match it's been since the get-go as Sting dumps Cactus on the concrete over the ring, over the barricade, that steel guardrail. Sting sends Cactus Jack face first into that steel guardrail. And Sting gets Cactus Jack up for a suplex onto the concrete. A near fall for Sting, who thought he was just about to put this one away. And now dumping Cactus back into the ringside area. And it's Sting who's fired up now. Now they finally enter the ring for the first time. And the match has finally made its way inside the squared circle. What a clothesline to counter Sting. Nice counter by Cactus. But can he capitalize on it? Now that's the big question. You might be able to counter your opponent. And he does. And driving the head and the shoulder that he's been working on throughout the match. And for Cactus Jack, he likes to throw his body around, likes to take risks. So to see him keep this match where he doesn't have to be in the ring and keeping in the ring for this little bit of time that he is. Honestly, quite surprising as Cactus comes flying at Sting full speed ahead in the corner. And looking to go to work on the midsection. He's got the legs wrapped around the waist of Sting. That body scissor, and now clawing on the face of Sting. Look at the way that Cactus has Sting. The question is, will Sting be forced to tap? In fact, this match, let me remind you guys that this is a non-title match. But Sting still has to hold up his reputation. You don't want to be the champion in a non-title match and then lose the match. I mean, you may still have your title, but it makes you feel a little less than you were heading into the match. Meanwhile, Cactus blowing right through Sting as they explode to the outside onto the floor. This really has become a street fight at this point. And Sting gets sent into the guardrail. And Sting is starting to fight back. And Sting showing that there is still life left in him. That there is still fight in the Stinger. But Cactus Jack has the steel chair to the midsection. Oh no. To the spine. And it's all legal. Anything goes. No countouts, no disqualifications. The only rule is pinfall or submission. That can occur anywhere. Sting choosing this match. I don't know how wise it was to take Cactus up on this match. But nonetheless, he chose to do so. But wise enough to not put the world title on the line, being that this style of match is more so in Cactus's wheelhouse. Meanwhile, Sting counters with a backdrop suplex on the floor. This is the kind of hard-hitting action you get here at WCW. It's Beach Blast 1992. And now both of them traded blows. Cactus pretty much fell on top of Sting, but Sting roll up. Wait. Oh, Sting reversed it. Had that crucifix to counter. And a shot to the midsection of Cactus. And a Stinger splash. But Cactus caught Sting and dropped him on the guardrail. That steel hitting Sting hard. Stinger to the steel. And for all of Sting's future opponents for the world title, this is brilliant. For them, at least. Did he get the pile driver? It looked like his knee. I don't know if he got all of it. It didn't seem that Sting's head hit the floor. Yeah, Sting would have been out. I guess he might have gotten a little bit of it, but not enough to keep Sting down. And Cactus looking to close it out. An elbow off the... Oh! And a miss. And the Stinger gets out of the way. There is nothing there. Head back to camp for Cactus Jack. And now they're about to go right to where this thing started. Back on the entrance stage. Sting with these judo chops to the face. And a slam onto the stage. Sting now. It's now Sting that has the steel chair in hand. Earlier, it was Cactus. Another shot to the back of Cactus. And another shot. And to the leg this time. And Sting's calling his shot. And he's looking for the Scorpion Deathlock. But Cactus Jack wisely scouting it. Rolling off the rampway onto the floor. That was a brilliant strategy. Great awareness by Cactus Jack, realizing not only what was happening, that Sting was looking for that Scorpion Deathlock, but realizing and having the awareness of where he is in the arena where he was able to roll off. Meanwhile, that butterfly, that double underhook DDT, Sting could be out. Oh, but Sting gets the shoulder up at 2.5. And the damage has been done to the knee. You see the damage. That's been done. Sting charging full speed at Cactus. And a clothesline, and out Sting. Heads high. And Sting soars and scores. Takes down Cactus Jack. Will it be enough off the splash? And it is. Sting gets the victory. What a hard-hitting matchup between Sting and Cactus Jack. From out of the ring, in the ring, on the floor, in the crowd, they took it everywhere. But in the end, the world champion Sting is victorious.